Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Panzer General 2. We are about to invade Norway and let's take a look at the core forces. We do have some prestige available, but I do not think there are any useful upgrades. 4D, still good. This is still the best artillery, I guess. Recon and air defense. Well, the 88 is better, but less mobile. We can buy some new troops. Let's get a new air defense. Let's get a new artillery piece. Oh, we can actually afford two. But let's invest some money in a 4D. So we have two 4Ds and two 3Es. That sounds good. And let's deploy. So Lillehammer. I was under the impression that this was a pretty difficult mission. And looking at the map, I'm not sure I remember this correctly, but I don't think this is the very difficult mission. This is impossible except for this piece, so we need to travel alongside this road. And 2 points where we can deploy. So we will have 2 armies. One traveling on the west side of this lake and the other on the east. Let's check the choke points. This looks like a choke point. And Hamar. So we need artillery on both sides. We have 5 pieces. Let's put 3 on the east. And a recon. So 3 artillery pieces here. We will put a 4D. And let's take the, what are they? Pionieren. Now we do not have air defense here. We probably should put 1 air defense. So we only have 1 infantry unit. Is that good enough? Let's put more infantry here, and this means we will have 3 artillery pieces right here. That is fine, I hope. And the tanks, so the main force will be on the east bank of the lake. Well, let's put all artillery at the front line. And the tanks on the road. That's about it. First turn. Right. First up, as usual, recon. Let's see what's near Hamar. Alright. Can we reach them? We can. And this will be too far. Fine. No supporting artillery. Well, these are tough guys. And there's the supporting artillery. And rugged defense. Wow. Well, they are protected by this piece, so let's move up the forces. These trucks will be vulnerable, but you need to be ready to break through here. As usual, we will not have a lot of time. And this will be the next choke point. Let's be careful, nothing. Well, there they are. So, artillery, move up. And air defense. Cannot get there in time, but I do not think Norway has great air power, and that's it for the first turn. Let's see what happens. I hope these guys survive. Well, they didn't even attack, that is good to know. Now we do have reach, but this is a real choke point. We'll have to have some patience, I guess. And there's the supporting artillery, so let's not attack, but let's wait. Can we get the... We can get the infantry in place, but it will be vulnerable to the artillery. And I don't think you can... No, you cannot cross this river, so... It's basically one lane traffic here. Now let's force a breakthrough. Hopefully. Alright, let's try it. These guys need to pull back. Alright, maybe a overrun. And now we can probably get our tanks. I want the 4D. Move up. This is fine. And that's it. Not much else we can do. So we are near a breakthrough here. 2 artillery pieces, 3 to bomb these guys, and then we can rush north. And this looks decent-ish. I think we can get through next turn. lot of supporting fire, that's great. Let's attack the artillery piece. I think we should send in the pionieren. Well, that is... those are not great odds, but... Right. They have fire support from these two artillery pieces. And I think they can hold out. To the west. Let's finish these guys. And scout ahead. Alright. And the 4D. And move up. We haven't seen any aircraft yet, but I do think there are some in this battle. Yeah, rough terrain. Traveling will be slow. And these guys can use some replacements. And that's it for the turn. Now we really need to break through here in the next one. These guys are in some danger, but I think they will be fine. Alright. Now we do not have intel on this area because the scout retreated, but so scout, do some scouting. Alright. And we didn't break through, that is not good. Let's call it that. Well, we only need to travel a little bit to the airfield. So the western troops are needed for these two, Lillehammer and the nearby airfield. We are still on track, I think. If we can get moving. Well, the scouts didn't pick up anything, that is remarkable. Let's keep the artillery protected. And do we need a occupying force for Hamar? I guess we do, so you guys can hold the fort. And these guys, the pionieren, will get some replacements. Fuel enough. And that's it for the turn. Now this is a hard target, and there are the planes, alright, a little bit late. And this should be the end of the artillery. Alright. Now move up. Not in a truck. Let's do some scouting. Nothing. Let's play it safe. Not advance too much. We are nearly there anyway. Now these. Let's see what they have. Tenacious defense and devastating fire. That's fine. And here an overstrengthened unit. Right, let's place the recon units as a decoy. We cannot really get the artillery in range this turn, but that is fine. We will prepare for next turn. Fuel situation is good. Making progress is slow, heavy terrain, and you guys can stay where you are. I'm still not sure how to overstrength these units. I'm guessing that should be done during deployment. Well, see about that later. 5 turns remain, and it didn't do anything here. So scout ahead. Right, we got a entrenched regulars. Overrun. And let's keep the tank right here. And place the artillery. Let's check behind the city. Nothing spectacular there. Alright. Where can we position the artillery? Good enough. And air defense. Well, let's follow this path. They can use replacements. Well, they did get some extra troops here. Another unit with a leader. Kampenhausen. British soldier, tenacious defense and bridging. And these are not British troops, so we have British troops to deal with. Alright, I think we can. We have our big guns. Let's position ourselves here. And that's it. 4 turns remain. The PSW 231 is a hard target, not easily destroyed. So let's take the airport. And let's set up for next turn. Something like this. These guys can retreat and get replacements. So to the west. And overrun. And the airfield is ours. So set up for next turn. That's it. I think we have 3 turns left. That should be enough, but... And good air defense, very nice. This will be a casualty. Recon unit lost. We can actually take this city. Let's do it. Extra prestige. You can hold the airfield. Nicely done. We need to hurry a little bit. Overrun, no, because artillery support. And goodbye. Scout behind the city. Nothing. Stay there. Destroy the aircraft. That was a mistake. Alright, I'll go with it. Artillery, get into position. And you guys can hold the airfield. And that's it for the turn. 2 turns left. And good thing we had a group of guys guarding that city. So scout. Let's take this city because we can. Extra prestige. These guys are out of fuel. And let's see what we can do here. We need to destroy this. Alright. Bomb the elites. Not a lot of damage, that is worrying. These guys are probably out of fuel, yes. And that's it, not much else we can do. Well, the possibility for reinforcements is limited in Lillehammer, because we have basically surrounded them. Last turn, alright. Now let's do some damage here. Alright. Can we take anything else? No. Alright.
Very well done. You have exceeded the General Staff's hopes. Your drive through the Lillehammer Valley has broken enemy resistance. And because of your bold attack, the Norwegian government has sued for peace. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. It was a last turn victory, so not as easy as I thought. And onwards to France. Here we will encounter nasty
Herr
tanks.
General, your victory at Lillehammer allows us an opportunity to crush our old enemy, France. The army is said to be the world's finest. We shall see. Now, we believe the Allies plan to push into Belgium in response to our offensive. Your task is to lead your forces through the Ardennes and emerge behind the enemy. Our victory at Sedan in 1870 made Germany a great power. Your victory at Sedan will return us to that status.
Alright, so lots of difficult terrain. The Ardennes is not something you want to drive your tanks through. And as said, we will probably meet tanks that are at least a match to the German tanks. So this will be difficult. But that is something for later. Right now, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.